In today's episode, we make an absolutely astonishing discovery, something on the level of the time the breathtaking Mater Bader was first introduced. Yes, this is in fact not cap. Anyways, let's get into today's episode. That was close. Drenched in sweat, I looked behind us to make sure no one is chasing us. Thankfully, it looks like only the penguin noticed we were there.
でもどうしてメルたちがいるってことバレたんだろう。シリー先生、フィルターは？
はい、先ほどから問題なく起動しております。
ですよね。大統領のプリチーな下着姿を見る一世一代のチャンスだったのに。
Oh my, we missed our chance. That's what you're worried about? Still, what was that penguin? It might have just been me, but I felt unspeakable horror despite its innocent looks. I should chalk it up to a coincidence.
気を取り直して真実の探求に励むとしますか。せっかく町に来たんだし、この一帯を調査してみよう。見つかりませんでした。
Well, I doubt it'd be that easy to find. It's not like looking for a lost Shiba dog. Mel and I sit on the bench on the side of the road to rest our feet. They feel like wood now. It's been 3 hours since then. We look in the alley dumpster, department store, emergency stairs, and suspicious snack stores. We looked in every dang place we could think of, but didn't turn up a single clue. For starters, it's not like the truth would be in this town. That'd be too convenient. Give it up, Mel. The Earth's too big for a two-man search party.
もう
Mel pouts and looks displeased at my remark. She doesn't object, though. She understands the facts. Yet she still refuses to give up. I guess being stubborn is hardwired into mass media types. The sun's about to set, so let's go home. I want to hurry up and make fun of Annie in her new clothes. I joke to lighten things up, but Mel remains downcast. It's a bit disturbing to see her so quiet when she usually can't shut up.
ソープ行きてえな。
Oh my boy just wants to go to a goddamn soap land. As we pass into the lamppost, a fish walks past us saying things an old man would say. No going back now. I'll accompany her on her search for the truth. Wait, the fish talked? The thought enters my mind 5 seconds after we pass it. I rub my eyes and pinch my cheeks, but there's no mistake. A fish is standing right there, and it's smoking a cigarette to boot.
君たち。
また喋った。
We look at it with dumbfounded expressions before the fish opens its mouth to speak again. Now it's clearly talking to us.
君たちは神様について。
God? Even with my limited time on Earth, I understand whenever some random on the street stops you to talk about God, he's either a moron or crazy.
神様ですか。もし本当にいるのなら、ぜひこのメルにインタビューをさせてほしいですね。
I want to believe he doesn't exist. My brain's having a hard enough time dealing with the existence of aliens.
なるほど。もう一ついいかね。君たちは恋についてどう思ってる？
それは。
魚じゃない方だね。恋をしたい？したくない？
We look perplexed, so the fish clarifies the question.
メル的には正直未知の感覚なので、可能なら体験してみたい気はしますね。
I'll pass on account of my trauma.
本当にそれだけの理由かい？君が恋を避けるのは。
Huh?
ああ、すまないね。直感でなんとなく思ったんだ。君は単に変化を恐れてるだけなんじゃないかと思ってね。
What is this fish?
そういえば、知ってはいけない真実を探してるんだってね。
そうなんですよ。何か手がかりでも知ってたりしますかね。
知ってるよ。知ってはいけない真実そのものを。
Huh?
マジンコですか？教えてくださいよ。ぜひぜひ。
The fish mentioned something significant. Does this fish really know the truth better left unknown?
だが、あまりおすすめはしないな。
The fish states that calmly when he sees our state of excitement.
真実というものは知らない間が一番魅力的なんだ。例えば、この宇宙が巨大な怠け者の鼻くそだなんて、なんとも醜くてくだらない事実だと思わないかい？
それでもいいんです。真実を人々に送り届ける、それがメルの使命なのですから。たとえどんなに醜くてくだらない事実だとしても、メルはそこから目を背けたくないんです。
Mel bows her head to the fish. She looks more serious than she usually does, a far cry from her usual happy-go-lucky self.
本当に知りたいのかい？後悔しても知らないよ。
It can't be that bad.
知りたいです。お願いします。
The fish warns her again, but Mel insists.
宇宙の秩序が乱れるかもしれない。それでも聞きたいかい？
The order of the galaxy? That sounds dangerous. Right away, Mel. We need to think about this.
わかったよ。そこまで言うのなら教えてあげよう。
The fish ignores my complaint and continues. It whiskers, fidget as we wait. It looks at us and breathes a stinky breath.
この宇宙の知ってはいけない真実。それは
それは
なんと驚くことに。
Oh my, I'm holding on.
驚くことに。
Oh my, how did I know she was gonna say that? Dude, hurry up and say it. I think to myself a few seconds later, the fish finally lets the truth out.
1たす1は3。
Oh my god. What the fuck? What? A question mark pops out of both of our heads at the same time. No, it's 2, right? I repeat the equation again in my head. I go back to my childhood years, using my fingers to calculate the equation. Finally, I write the equation out in the air to make sure, no matter how you look at it, 1 plus 1 equals 2. That should be the surest thing in the world.
現宇宙は1たす1は2という計算法則に基づいて作られている。だが実は1たす1は3。それこそが知ってはいけない真実。これまでずっと秘匿されつ。
1 plus 1 equals 3. Mel sends her article to the major galactic publisher. Flying Dodo, her major scoop, makes the front page.
にわかには信じがたい話だけどね。
Here she remarks as she reads the newspaper.
この事実が判明したことで宇宙中の数学者が職を追われたそうだよ。詐欺師呼ばわりされてね。今数学者たちは 1+1 イコール3でないことの証明に躍起になっているらしい。宇宙の法則をひっくり返す大発見だね、これは。
Is that why this was better left unknown? The mathematicians lost their jobs. Feel terribly sorry for them all of a sudden.
真実には常に犠牲というものがハッピーセットでついてくるのだよ、カナダ。
Meanwhile, our ringleader is ecstatic. Not that I blame her. Her article is the most circulated bit of news throughout the known galaxy. It's the hottest topic right now.
まさに今がメルの生涯の絶頂期。ここまで来るまで長かった。来る日も来る日も大統領を盗撮し続け、おひれ背びれをつけ。
Wow, you're being dramatic. What happened to dissemination of the truth?
長年のロークがとうとう報われた瞬間なんだね。
I'm sure Mel must be imagining a colorful confetti falling around her right now. Mel dances around the living room while reaching her arms out to an invisible audience.
カナダ、お祝いに私の肩揉んでくれないかな。
Okay, let's go. No, this has nothing to do with you. By the way, where's Annie?
うるしゃ
Oh shit. The devil keeps appearing whenever we speak of her. Annie kicks down the living room door, out of breath.
大統領聞いてくださいよ。メルの投稿した記事が宇宙中で、そのせいで今宇宙中で大変なことになってるんだよ。え、大変なことって？
That scream. Makoto! Makoto, what happened? I suddenly hear Makoto scream from the bathroom. Makoto, what on earth happened?
かなた、誰ですか？トイレのウ
Oh
ォシュ
my
レット
god.
あんな強度にしたのは。
Bidet? What? I turned to see our bathroom completely flooded. The bidet is spouting water at such an intensity that the pressure is enough to punch a hole through the ceiling.
頭でも狂ったのか、アビー。
What is it now? Yoshia, screaming, has me running back to the living room.
ご主人様、だいぶ肩が凝られているみたいですね。
気持ち悪い。カナダ、助けてくれ。アビーが自ら進んで仕事を始めた。
Isn't that a good thing?
これ見たことか。
And he says while pointing at the anomalies in the house. Around the same time, our microwave lets out a beep and spits out a freshly boiled egg.
1たす1イコール3ってことが判明してしまったせいで、宇宙中のコンピュータが混乱、誤作動を起こしてるんだ。どこもかしこもパニックになってるぞ。そんな。
I see, no wonder this was a truth better left unknown. Machines were built on the assumption that 1 plus 1 equals 2. It isn't difficult to imagine that this is what would happen if you can change the equation to 1 plus 1 equals 3. Does that mean CD is...
はい、お呼びになりましたでしょうか、ご主人様。
Turn on the guidebook out of worry. CD talks to me in her usual tone of voice. Looks like you're okay.
ご安心を、ご主人様。私は他の機械と違い、いささかコンサバティブなので。
I don't know if that's supposed to make me stop worrying, but it looks like she's alright.
とにかく大変なことになってるんだ。ベテルギウスでは家畜繁殖システムがぶっ壊れて、牛がオタマジャクシを生み出すし。ああ、それきっと牛ガエルですね。
Oh, my bull toads.
んなことどうだっていいんだ。何が1たす1イコール3だよ。真実がどうとか知らないが、世の中は1たす1イコール2でうまいこと回ってたんだよ。私はどうすればいいんですかね、大統領。
It was all fake news and all your credibility goes away.
どうするもこうするも、さっさとさっきの記事を撤回しろ。
Oh my shit, I actually wanted to do that.
今朝のスクープは誤報だったってな。それはあんまりじゃないですか、大統領。メルは嘘なんか報道してないですもん。ザクオン、嘘か本当かなんてどうでもいいんだ。早くしないともっとまずいことが。
あら、
Huh? What's going on?
緊急速報です。どうやら、とある惑星の自動防衛システムが誤作動を起こしたらしく、今、猛烈な威力を誇る核ミサイルが地球へと
Oh, that
飛
does
来
not
している模様
sound
です。
good. Atomic missiles?
どうぞ私の画面をご覧ください。ミサイル飛来の様子を着弾の瞬間までリアルタイム中継でお送りいたします。
それ見たことか。
And he points to CD screen. A roar comes out of CD speakers. Although sound doesn't travel in space, CD has taken the liberty of adding sound for dramatic effect.
早いところ誤報だと認めろ。もうすでに準備はしてある。この証明書にハンコを押せば全宇宙にそれが発信される手はずになってる。
ミサイル着弾まであと3分です。
That miss is going really fast.
優秀なミサイルはターゲットにあんまり逃げ出す隙を与えてくれないものですからね。
Did you hear that, Mel? We have 3 minutes. 3. The Earth's about to blow up, so just put your stamp on it. Annie and I try to convince Mel. Yeah, there's no need to panic. All Mel needs to do is put her stamp on the document, and we'll all be saved. Contrary to our expectation, Mel.
嫌です。
Wow.
なあ、マスコミの人間としてそれはできません。真実を包み隠さず報道することの何が悪いんですか？どこが悪いもクソも、そのせいで惑星ごと私たちは間もなくコッパミジンコだ。いいからハンコを押せ。
Don't be stubborn, Mel. Stamp the document, and you'll save 7 billion lives.
だがその代償として報道の自由が侵されることになるんですよ。
Oh my, she has a point.
ミサイル着弾まであと2分。
Our time limit draws closer by the second. A major panic attack strikes me, and I think of what to do anymore. But I can't let it go this way. I have to convince Mel somehow. Mel, think about it. I understand your ideals. But if you don't put your stamp on that document, we're all going to die and turn into space debris.
信念に背くくらいならメルは死を選びます。
Wow, respect to Mel. Alright guys, let's all die.
お前の勝手な信念に私たちの命を巻き込むな。
ご主人様、何か音楽でもおかけしましょうか。世界の終わりにふさわしい暗い曲と、世界の終わりにあまりふさわしくない暗い曲とがございますが。
Turn that shit on, dog. I don't have time for you right now. Just play whatever you want.
かしこまりました。
あと2分。どうしようか。逆立ちして終わりを迎えるのはなんかありがちだな。決まらない。
Why are you worried about that? Never mind your death pose. I figured out a way to stay alive.
ミサイル着弾まであと1分。なお、ラストチューンはホタルの光でお送りしております。
Oh my, our last tune. Mel, why did you become a freelance writer?
メルはメルの記事を読んで人が喜んでくれるのが嬉しくて、それで。
Exactly. You write to make other people happy, but look at you now. You're stubborn, and you become obsessed with the ideals of journalism.
残り30秒。
Remember, Mel, you have something more important to you than your ideals.
大切なもの。
残り20秒。それではもうすぐお別れの時間です。
メルは。
残り10秒。
メル
7秒。
押します。さっきの記事は誤報です。
5 seconds remained. Mel cries out desperately as she presses her stamp on the document Annie brought. At that very moment, the galaxy realized that 1 plus 1 equals 3 is false. That 1 plus 1 equals 2 was true enough and worked just fine. Misaligned gears started clicking and turning as it used to. That includes the navigational computer on the atomic missile headed to Earth for vacation.
1秒。
Come on! 0. CD cuts off Audi Lang sign. At that very moment, maybe I can't hear anything because I'm dead, but I don't seem to be.
あれ、ミサイルは？
皆様、お喜びください。
CD announces in a carefree voice as the rest of us look around, the room dumbfounded.
ミサイルは地球の重力圏へと突入する寸前で、1プラス1イコール2の法則に基づき軌道が再計算されたため、間一髪それていきました。
イオンは死んではないんだな。 私たちはみたいですね。
非常に残念でなりません。
We all relax and let out a sigh of relief, except for Abby, who mutters her disappointment.
千載一遇のチャンスだったのに。
アビーが元に戻った。
かなた、トイレのウォシュレット、どうやら正常に戻ったみたいです。
Phew, well, that settles that. Truths that are better left unknown. The world went crazy for a while, but it didn't take long for things to go back to normal. It's as if the threat to all life on Earth earlier never happened. The galaxy remains its operations. Mel? I catch Mel's eyes. She's sitting crumpled on the floor. Mel, what's 1 plus 1?
何言ってんの？ 2 に決まってるでしょ、かなた。
Mel's back to normal. She responds to my joke with a mischievous smile.
ありがとうね、かなた。
Hmm? I'm cleaning up the bathroom floor in the aftermath of the berserk bidet when Mel walks up to me.
かなたんのおかげで思い出せたんだ。メルが本当に求めてるのは真理でも信念を守ることでも何でもない。そう、自分の記事を読んでくれる人たちが笑顔になってくれるのが何よりも大切なんだって。
I see. That's a good mindset. Earth's paparazzi could learn a thing or two from you. Although Mel is usually lively and throws caution to the wind, the incident makes me think better of her.
もう真実がどうとかそういうのはしばらくいいかな。今回の件で少しへきへき。
Same here. I guess the truth is better left unknown,
どうしたの、かなた。
It's the controls for the bidet. Is it still broken? There's numbers showing up on it. I remove my finger from the screen to see a random string of numbers flash on it.
かなた、それってもしかしてあれじゃない？
The one?
ほら、調査始める前に言ったじゃん。数字の話だよ、数字の。
The number, oh.
そしてそれを解き明かしたとき、ある数字が浮かび上がる。その数字によって宇宙の真理への扉が開かれるって。
No way. So this is...
スロットみたいに目まぐるしく回ってる。あ、止まるよ、かなた。
My heart begins pounding in my ears. Mel and I look at the number with bated breath and swallow. Will it finally open the door to the galactic truth that no one's ever seen before?
止まりましたね。
Mel and I are thinking the exact same thing when the numbers stop rolling. I have no idea what this means.
これが真理への扉。
11 numbers appear before us. They don't appear to have any order to them. I have no idea what to make of them. I guess the truth is the truth because we'll never know.
あ、もしかして今のかなたんの言葉が真理？
Oh my. Maybe. I don't need to know about some galactic truth. If I did, life would get boring, and the philosophers of the galaxy would be out of a job.
ただいまの恋愛成功率無料対数分の419650695556。
Whoa. CD blurts out, either by coincidence or fate, the odds are exactly the same as those 11 digits.
どちらを選ぶかはご主人様次第。ご主人様の行動が自然と因果率の糸を手繰り寄せ運命を決定するでしょう。
Phew, finally cleaned up the bathroom. I've called on some contractors to fix the hole in the ceiling tomorrow. The floor has been wiped clean, and the bathroom is now usable again. Which reminds me, the number earlier, it had 11 digits. I was set on not thinking about it, but the number kept running in the back of my mind. If it's 11 digits, then it must be a phone number. Maybe something will happen if I call this number. Wait, but it's not like this is a Japanese phone number. It might not even be an Earth phone number. I reach my hand to the phone but hesitate. We just finished dealing with the potential of an apocalypse, and I want to open a new Pandora's box. Now, what do I do? Inside me, reason and curiosity duke it out in a battle to the death. In the end, I decide to. If there's anything I learned about today's episode, it's best not to poke around. So I'm gonna take that as a hint, and I'm gonna take a bath and calm down. No, calm down. Let's not poke the hornet's nest any further. What if I end up calling the Galactic Explosion call center? Sorry, but I still have a life ahead of me. Okay, I should take a bath. I'll have a warm, relaxing bath to make all the weird thoughts go away. Phew, it's like this is the first moment of quiet I've had all day. I can actually think. Bathing a blissful time where you can forget all of life's worries. Warm air greets me when I walk into the changing room. At the same time, I can feel the day's pressure and exhaustion lift from my body. I'm gonna take a long, relaxing soak.
しゃぶれ水虫地魚の腹渡
Oh my. It's Yoshia. I can hear Yoshia's delighted singing from inside the bath. Damn it, she sounds so relaxed. Anyway, let's get in there. Man's paradise on earth.
鼻からなめこ
Yoshia and I both go stiff when I enter the bathroom. Huh? Why is Yoshia in the bath? No, wait. I heard her singing. I heard her singing before I walked in here. Before that, I clearly saw Yoshia's underwear in the changing room area. What the fuck are you doing? Anyway, before all that, Yoshia, you. Yoshia's shriek shakes the entire house. When you use the not my problem field, it may have the side effect of making you indifferent to your surroundings. Only then do I remember Super Deep Throat's word of warning from yesterday. Okay, that's where we're gonna end it. Thank you guys for watching. That was a pretty insane episode. We almost ended the world because of 1 + 1 = 3, I guess. The fucking Earth just almost got fucking nuked. But thank God it didn't go that way. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.